everybody. Today I'm going to use my pressure cooker. I'm excited. Other than the vegetables, this will be the second time I've ever used it. And I'm going to make pork chops and apples in the pressure cooker. So what I'm doing right now is I am browning my meat. I've seasoned it with salt and pepper on both sides, and I just put it in here to brown a little. Put my tea paper. I've already started browning my meat, so do me a favor, excuse me. Okay, so right now I'm gonna cut up a couple onions, and I've been busy all day. I've been out all day. I've had some things I've had to do. So this is gonna be perfect because, you know, once I get everything in the pressure cooker, it only takes 15 minutes to cook. You know, I know I've been trying to do a lot of healthy meals recently. I mean, this has got potatoes and stuff in it, so, I mean, the potatoes are probably not the best thing. But you could probably leave them out if you didn't want them. So I cut up an onion, and let's see. There I put a little bit of olive oil in the pan, and like I said, I seasoned the pork chops with salt and pepper. And then I've got my onion cut up, and let's see, what else do I need? Some carrots. You just have, you can cut up some carrots, or you can just buy the whole baby carrots, which is what I've opted to do. And let's see, I need some apples. I need like 3 cups of apples. Can I have a measuring cup? So right now I'm going to cut up some apples. Do I have apples over here? So, it doesn't really specify what kind of apples, so I guess you could just probably use whatever you have on hand, is what I would really recommend. And you know, if I can find it, or is it out already? Okay. I have an apple slicer, which I was going to use. In the drawer. So I'm going to slice and core my apples all at once. Everything has already been cleaned ahead of time. Can't get any better than that. It doesn't say if you should peel your apples. I'm not even finding the apples on my list. Oh, there it is, 3 cups of apples. And it doesn't say peel them. So I guess that'll probably be a preference. I guess I'll learn on this one whether or not they should. Yes, I did. Oh. Oh, yeah. See that? Nice and browned. Which I guess that's a good thing because I can do that in this pressure cooker. I've already salt and peppered one side, putting that side down. I'm going to salt and pepper, excuse me, the other side. And then as I finished on the apples. Apple. Oops.
You said you got mustard too?
Yes.
Okay, you said you got potatoes.
Should have what?
You got potatoes. Pop.
Yeah. Sorry.
On here?
My daughter's talking to me in the background. No, not on there.
That's fine. Okay.
Okay. So this should be enough apples here. So I got my apples taken care of, and here's my onions. I'll just put them in there. And then the only other thing is I need some garlic cloves, which I know everybody hates to peel these, but I got a quick way of peeling them that works for me. Because you're just going to throw the cloves in whole. Calls for like 4 of them. Look at that. When you hit it just peels right off. I'm wondering if my garlic, I don't know. I don't think these are any good. This is an old garlic thing. So I have some more. Let me use these. Excuse me. Pop right in there. I don't know how you know when garlic is no good, but that was really soft garlic. I'm thinking probably not that good. I've had it for a while. See how this is looking? Looking good. I changed the tone of my voice. That makes them bark. Need one more. Don't eat that. You're not going to like it. Yeah, it didn't smell good, did it? There we go. That looks so much better. It even feels better. My hands are going to smell good later. Don't mind my mess. I can see my mess on my kitchen table there. I've got some things sitting up there that I haven't ran in the door and just thrown down. Okay, let's see how that's looking. So if that is looking good. 1, 2, 3. Okay, throw that one in there. Yep. I mean, I guess you could use a regular frying pan and pick this one up, and then you know, fry more at once. But why dirty another pan? I'm gonna put a little bit more oil in here. We're gonna throw the apples and the onions and the garlic in. Actually, you were just supposed to put white wine vinegar in first, but it's to deglaze the pan, but I can still deglaze it with all that in there. So I need, let's see, how much do I need of this? White wine. And I'm using cooking wine. Not, I mean, I guess you could use whatever your preference is. There we go. So you want to have a half a cup of your white wine. Yummy stuff. Okay. And I'll put the link in for this video, and it actually has a video that you can watch too if you want to watch the video on how to make it versus how I'm doing it. Let's see. So we put in the carrots and the wine and everything is in there, the bits. Excuse me.
People want to know what you're making again.
What am I making? I am making pork chops and apples in the pressure cooker. What are you making for dinner tonight? And then we need some chicken broth. Let's see how much chicken broth. Oh, I didn't put the carrots in yet. Let's put some carrots in there. see, how much carrots? About 2 cups of carrots. I'm just eyeballing it again, as I normally do. Give this a stir. Now for the broth. Get 1 cup of chicken broth. And I have the toughest time. Oh, it came right off. Normally, I end up breaking that little tabby thing, and I have to find another way to get it off. Okay, so chicken broth, because you need the liquid inside of your pressure cooker, and that's why the chicken broth is being put in there. It's really important to have, because you want to, you know, it gets to such a high pressure cooking. A little bit of balsamic vinegar. And that is actually 2 tablespoons. I'm going to grab a tablespoon. You did say table, right? Mm-hmm. Yep. There's 1. And there's 2. Goes to that. I don't know where my, oh, here it is. Put my lid back on. And some mustard, some Dijon mustard, or mustard of your choice. I mean, if you like a spicy mustard, you could use a hot mustard. I'm not a fan of hot food, and neither is my 1 daughter and granddaughter. So we need a tablespoon of this. Let's give it a stir again. Oh, it's looking good. It even smells really good. Cannot wait for dinner. And the best part, like I said, 15 minutes. So you are supposed to put the carrots in the white wine and deglaze and scrape the pan for the brown bits. Then you're supposed to add your chicken broth, your vinegar, your mustard, and your apples. So I kind of put the apples in too soon, but I honestly don't see where that would be a huge issue. Now I need some time. Here we go. Yeah, we all need a lot of time, don't we? So it says that you can either use a sprig or a half a teaspoon of dry thyme. Let me grab a half a teaspoon here. And I actually have ground thyme. I mean, I guess you could use whichever. I have the other one too. I just didn't see it, so I didn't grab it. But I do need a bay leaf. So let me find my bay leaves. And here's somewheres. That's how I like to organize my spices. It makes a huge help when you're trying to find a particular thing. I don't know where my bay leaves are. It may be on my lower shelf. That way I don't have to go get a stool or anything. I can just kind of look in here for I know I have bay leaves. Let me try this again. Whoa. Just set it over here. As a matter of fact, I just used them the other day, so I know I know that I have them. I'm not finding any bay leaves for some reason. Let me look in my cupboard out here real quick. I must have used everything that I had, so I had to go grab a new one. There we go. And we'll add that to our spices. Okay, let me give this a stir. Oh my gosh, you should see how this looks already. Oh, that's a piece of the meat. We want that. All right, now let's see what we're supposed to be doing. I believe I'm going to add the meat now. Yep. So it's time to start adding meat. And you want your meat to be on the bottom the best that you can. So you want to grab your, let's just pan would stop twirling. Grab your, you just move your vegetables, pick them up and stick them out of the way. And see how many you can get on top of them. Now tomorrow, we've got a really exciting thing for tomorrow. As you know, we've been working on some tulle dresses, and we're making a belle dress. So tomorrow on live, I am going to show you how we're going to do her hair to look like Belle. So that's really exciting. And she's excited also. We're just going to make it in the pan to the fill line because we have a certain amount that you're supposed to put in here. So there we go. We've got everything in there. It made it to the maximum amount. And now we are going to put the lid on. Okay. And I'm going to do a manual cook. Chicken, and we want to do it for 15 minutes, and it's set for 15 minutes. And while that's cooking, I'm going to make a salad for dinner. I decided a salad would go nice with it. That way we're still getting our little bit of healthiness out of all this. Maybe clean up just a touch before move on. Whoops. Tonight's not as bad as my other nights where I've had so much stuff that I was cooking. Now we do have a dessert that I was, or not a dessert, but a breakfast spread that I was going to make. But I haven't gotten the recipe yet. The person that I asked for it hasn't given it to me. And she knows who she is. Let's see, I'm trying to figure out what size bowl. A recipe, you're supposed to be giving me that recipe if you want me to make that bread. What? I'd like you to print it out. Or maybe I'll just come back on later and make it in a little while. Now, I cheated a little today and I bought bagged lettuce. I wanted the different types of lettuce that was in this one. You know, and you can, they're a little bit big, just kind of break up the lettuce a little. We're still coming up the pressure. We haven't started cooking yet. Let's see, what do I like in my salad? Well, there's a lot of things I like that I don't get. because certain family members don't like a lot of things. So we're going to stay pretty basic. Let me rinse this off. And my knife, here it is. I've read somewhere, so I don't know how true it is, that supposedly these little seeds are very good for you and fiber. I'm going to have to really look into that, because if that's the case, I really need to start eating them. Because who can't use more fiber in their diet? You have to open it up in Safari to print it. Oh, today was a beautiful day outside. Yesterday was a perfect day. Today was a beautiful day. There was a slight chill today. Yesterday was... You could have just worn something like this and not even, you didn't need a jacket. Today I didn't wear one, but it was still a good day overall. It was just a slight bit chilly. Okay. And my peeler. What, Emma? Oh, he's out there? Okay. Sorry, Emma wanted to go outside. Her Pop-Up's out there. You should see the tulle. My house is like so full of tulle right now with all the little skirts we're making. What are you having for dinner, Jennifer? I'm making pork chops and apples in a pressure cooker. I'm going to pop one of these in my mouth, but I won't. Now for cutting the tomatoes, do you remember that little trick that I showed you? We're going to do that again. Let me rinse them. Ingredients, Lisa, I'll make it for you. Okay, so we got those nice and rinsed. I'm going to show you that little trick with the lids again. Let's see, I'm going to use 2 little lids. Alrighty, I got a smaller knife this time. Took our knife and we just went like this. And voila, we have all of our halves. Doesn't it smell really good? Yeah. I don't know why this thing's still trying to get up the pressure. I don't know if it's everything I have in there or what. Ta-da! Again, I guess the bigger lid would have been a little bit faster, but then you know. Okay, I'm gonna pop one in. These couple I'll just do this way. Okay. Now I'll chop up some carrots. Wow, it's taking quite a while. Oh, Mommy says hello.
Hello.
Yep, I think it's just about to pressure by listening to the sound. I'm still learning. There we go. Not yet. Once it gets there, it won't take long. Yes. Can you wait until I'm done this? Can you ask Aunt Lisa to send me the pin and then get me out the items for the pin? She wants me to make something. Oh, okay. Will you open up my iPad and get the ingredients out I need for it? Okay. Do a couple more carrots here.
Oh my god.
Excuse me.
What's wrong with his head? Why does he have a bump right there?
Oh, let me see it.
What did he do? Did you see the picture?
Is he sleeping or is he just got his eyeballs closed?
He's sleeping. Good. And I need to put one right here and these and
Alrighty. So I'm going to make breakfast bread for breakfast tomorrow morning. Very good for you, very healthy. My daughter Lisa will have that. She has an Herbalife shake. She's a distributor if you're interested. I can put the link in there for her. I've been doing well on it. I've lost 10 pounds. Hoping to lose 10 plus more. Just by having 2 shakes a day and then a nice healthy dinner. But this breakfast bread helps her a little bit too. It gives her, it's got peanut butter in it and it's bananas in it, so you're going to get your protein that you need with it. Excuse me, my throat's a little froggy. And our salad for dinner. Yeah, you may. Emma's going to help us with the bread. Can I see the recipe, please?
I need to look at the ingredients.
Okay. Clean my hands off. I'll grab my wash rag so I can wipe up a little bit. Oh, there we go. We're up to pressure. We're at 15 minutes. So by the time I get done making, this out of the way. Get this stuff out of the way that I don't need anymore. Back here.
Can you get up vanilla extract?
Yes, okay. Should need coconut powder.
I know.
Or not powder, flour. I'll grab the bananas, okay?
I need 4 bananas.
4 bananas? Okay. Okay. That away. Give myself a little bit of room. There we go.
It has a lid on it.
I know. You dry it a little.
The egg rolled all the way over.
Oh no, we don't want a rolling egg. Why don't you bring this stuff and sit up here? Get out a bowl. Alright, can you bring it over so we can look at the recipe?
Yes.
But in my mind, honey, I have to start preparing.
I know I said yes. But I want to crack the eggs.
Okay, so first of all, preheat the oven. So we're going to preheat the oven for 350 degrees. And we need a loaf pan. I don't think we need both of those, but okay.
I don't know how much we need, so I got
So they tell you to use a little bit of olive oil to spray your pan. I'm just going to use cook and spray. You can get cook and spray in olive oil. Or not, I'm sorry, coconut oil. I use olive oil so much that sometimes I do that. So it says, pan, place parchment in pan as well. So let me just put a little bit in there. Okay. I want those 2 bananas all the way in the back. 3 bananas all the way in the back. And then I only need 1 other banana from there. And then you're going to put the banana and eggs in this bowl.
I know. I'm reading it.
Okay.
One.
Well, you don't have tripod over.
I'm holding it so that I don't.
What? You're hoping you don't? Is that what you said?
I said I'm holding it so that I don't. You said let's put the eggs and the bananas in.
Well, yeah, first put the eggs in.
And then the bananas.
You have 4 eggs there? Just
Yeah.
throw everything up here. This is my trash pile right now. Yeah. So I have my pan. I put the spray in it and I lined it with the parchment paper. We're going to need the mixer, make a little noise.
I want to use the mixer too. I'll let you start it though.
Did you wash your hands? I hope.
Yes, I did.
Okay. She's been outside playing. Well, they say a little dirt never hurt anybody. All right, let me find my blades. Where are our mixer blades? Let me look in the dishwasher.
I'm gonna make it there because bottom. Not in here.
Okay.
Putting the bananas now.
They are clean. Yep. All right. So when you peel the banana, break the banana up into like smaller pieces just to make it easier. Yeah.
Trash pile.
Yep. I know you can, but let's do it
Can I mix
together.
it?
How much time are we on? 11 minutes till dinner. Whoops. Did it? Okay. Of course it says 4 ripe bananas. So then we're going to combine these in a bowl and mix for approximately 1 minute so that the bananas get mashed. Okay.
Just plugged in.
It's plugged
Put
in,
it on.
ready to go. Just start out on low. Now while she's mixing that, we need 3 tablespoons of,
Today they do both of them.
I unsweetened applesauce. And I just bought these little things. That way I'm not using in a big jar. And teaspoon of olive oil, or I'm sorry, coconut oil. And some baking soda, baking powder, vanilla extract, and cinnamon. Let me go grab the other things. Okay, those are mashed, so let's start. They're good, they're good. We're gonna start adding the other ingredients. So it says combine the bananas and eggs, which we did and mixed for about a minute. Add additional ingredients and mix thoroughly.
As I'm stirring it.
I'll put this in and then you can stir a little.
I didn't know if you had to put it in as I was stirring.
One. Said 3 of these, didn't I?
Mm-hmm.
2, 3. Then you have a tiny little snack. You made London broil with diced tomatoes and carrots. Oh, carrots and mashed potatoes and corn. Oh, that sounds so yummy. But I think ours is going to be really good too. Maybe a tablespoon of this, right? Okay, here we go. That is coconut oil.
1 tablespoon of it.
1 tablespoon of coconut oil. And you get a teaspoon.
A teaspoon of...
We need a teaspoon of baking soda. I have my baking soda right here.
I'm making nothing. That's what Aunt Lisa said.
That's right. Aunt Lisa is making nothing. Did somebody ask what she was doing?
No.
She was going to make this, but I figured, hey, we'll make it. We'll go live and make it. That way I'm going to try and incorporate something healthy into every one that I cook. Yeah, it was baking soda. And a teaspoon of baking powder. You can keep it going when I go. Ooh. A teaspoon of vanilla. Teaspoon of cinnamon. Six minutes for our dinner. So let me go over my recipe and make sure I got everything in here. Bananas, eggs. Oh, we don't have the coconut flour. I don't have it in. I knew it was looking awful thin. I was trying to figure that out. I was like, what is wrong with this? That's why I always go back and reread my ingredients. So wait a minute. So it's a 1/2 cup of coconut flour.
I'm mixing.
need to scrape the sides down.
I was about to say that.
So go ahead and scrape your sides down while I get out the peanut butter. Got to open a new thing of it.
Do.
Yeah, I couldn't find the other one.
It's right here.
Oh, you already got it out?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Excuse me. She got it out already.
I told you I was getting out the peanut butter.
And I like to use these.
Where can I put this?
Oh wait, I'm going to be using that. Just lay it down. I got such a mess going. These are nice because you put your ingredients in it and then you push them out. Usually a push is easier, but trying to do it up in the air. And it keeps it all off the sides. It's great for like mayonnaise and peanut butter and honey, anything that is sticky. Or liquids. Sorry about that. Can you call your sister back, please? Lisa, can you call Kayla and see what she wants? Lisa? Okay, I didn't hear you. Get the half a cup of peanut butter in here. Sorry, my granddaughter's calling me. All right, are you ready? And
I can stir.
I know you can stir it. And it's, I mean, you can see in there, look how clean your sides are. You get almost every bit of it. So, you just take the last stuff, whoops, scrape it off with a spoon. There we go. Nice. So, again, let's go down the list again. We got the bananas, eggs, coconut flour, peanut butter, applesauce, coconut oil, baking soda, baking powder, vanilla, and cinnamon. And to me, it looks like it's ready.
She wants to know if she can go to Emma's and somebody pick her up.
Okay. So, now we get to put this in the bread loaf pan. Whoops, I don't know if it makes 1 or 2 loaves. And this will cook for approximately, we have 2 minutes to go on our food. This will cook for approximately 45 minutes. So, this I won't stay on for you to see the end result because my husband has to leave for work, so we need to eat our dinner. Okay. Let's put this in our thing. And let me let you see what this looks like. Look at this. Mmm. Smells good. I won't try it because of the eggs, but I've had it before. It is really good. She made this before already. Oops, guess I could have moved it so you could see me putting this in here. I'll move over in just a second. Let me get all this out of here. Oh, a minute till dinner. And there we go. Let me turn that off and start releasing the pressure. Let me turn it so it's not hitting my cover. And here this is in the loaf pan. Yummy. We're all preheated. So I'm going to put this in my oven. Let me, if it's a short oven. She's anxious to do a craft. Set the timer for 45 minutes. And it is done. It says that you could also use this with almond butter to make it healthier, which I do cook with almond butter from time to time. So that you could even try sun butter. I don't know. Sun butter tends to be, I think, a little bit more on the greasier side. Might liquefy things just a touch, so I'd be careful with that one. But I mean, it'd be worth a try if you can't have the nuts. So, okay, well, we're still waiting on this as soon as this is done. As soon as this is done, we'll plate it up and you'll be able to see it. And then I get to eat. Get out a spoon. And then you gotta clean the table off for dinner.
Why is this getting put back on here?
Excuse me, you put it in the long drawer in there, please. Okay. It's almost done. Almost done. I just want to open it, but I know you can't. That's very dangerous. You do not open these up until all the pressure has been released. This has canning on it. I may try canning this summer because we tend to have a garden and I get so many tomatoes. It'd be nice to make, can some tomatoes. Nice to make fresh tomato spaghetti sauce. Maybe I'll try applesauce sometime. I did that once and it didn't turn out very well. I didn't seal my cans right. And though the applesauce itself is delicious, I found that buying it was so much easier and cheaper, but at least if I'm making it, I know what's in it. So I might try that, and I don't know. I don't know what all I could can, but I grow a lot of things in the garden, so, which I'm excited about. There'll be time soon. Still just a tiny bit of steam. Try my tongs.
Just see what's in it.
She wants to know if they bring her home, can she go over there?
What time is it? What time is she talking about coming home?
What time
Sorry,
is she home?
kids things.
Because it's already 6:30 now, Caleb.
Did they ask an offer or find out?
I would probably say no, because the original intention was if we pick her up.
No, if they did not offer, then it's a no.
She's gonna tell you the truth anyway.
Do you mind? So,
What time
okay,
do you
here we
wanna
go.
home?
Oh, it looks delicious. Wait till you see this. Oh,
She's ignoring you, so I guess you should just come home now.
I don't know. I mean, no later than 8.
See, no later than 8 o'clock, Caleb. So what's the point? You're gonna get to her house and turn around and have to come home.
Okay, are you ready? Oh my goodness. Oh, I might need a bigger plate.
Whatever.
I've learned that using smaller plates is good
You
because
were told 8.
it helps with
6:30.
portion control sizes. Well, that's, I'm trying to look to see if that was a potato or there's some carrots. Let me get some carrots on here. Got some apples. And let me move some of these out of the way so I can get down to the potatoes and everything. Sorry, I keep saying potatoes. We have no potatoes in here. It's apples and carrots. I don't know where my mind is. Because I was going to make another recipe that actually had the potatoes in it. So, what do you think? Delicious, huh?
Let me see.
Cannot wait. Cannot wait. Let me try a piece. I'll let you know. Because I've never had this before. So I don't have a clue. I mean, it looks good.
And this is the perks that it comes with to decorate it, and it tells you how to do your nails.
Cute. Okay. Smells good.
And it also comes up like this, Anna.
Mmm, very good. Mm. try a piece of carrot. That is so good. The carrots are perfect. Here we go with the apple. I understand why you add the apples a little bit later, but let me tell you, it is a hit. I can't wait to see what the rest of my family thinks, and I guess for now, until tomorrow, I'm not sure what time tomorrow. It'll probably be closer to the afternoon. And like I said, we will be doing Emma's hair up in the bell hairstyle, so you can see what it would look like
And
with
with
her
the
dress.
dress. And the tiara.
I think she wants to put the whole ensemble on for you, so we'll see about tomorrow. But thanks for watching, and healthy eating. Bye.